Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Lala living here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I achieved this sleek, long, professional style, just gorgeous ponytail. Okay, and this is a braided ponytail. This is 82 inches of braiding hair, and y'all, could y'all really believe this is the same braiding hair I used in my last video? And not to mention, you guys, y'all showed me so much love, so I just want to come out right now and say thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the feedback, and just all the support you guys have really been showing me, not just on my video but on my channel in general, by subscribing, liking, and just being more interactive. So y'all, let's get into this hair though. What I did was I did a middle part because we all love a middle part, and I also did some baby hairs. I did 3 on each side, and this is my first time actually dealing with baby hairs of my own. Really, like, it's always on a lace, but my hair has really grown a lot, so I was able to even do this little curl thing. I am so proud of that, like, y'all don't know. So anyway, you guys, I took my hair and I put it in one, and I added on this braided ponytail. I'll show you guys all how I do it, but before we get into this video, don't forget to like this video, comment down below your feedback if you like the video, if you're gonna try it. If you did try it, let me know how it worked out for you, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Let's get into it. So first things first, you guys, I have on my head cap because I actually washed my hair and I conditioned it, and I put on this Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner and a little bit of oil just to keep my hair moisturized. And now I'm going to go in, I'm going to blow dry my hair, and I'm using a soft brush. This is like a paddle brush, wig brush, whatever you want to call it, but I always use this type of brush when I'm brushing up my hair while blow drying it, because it doesn't pull as much and it really stretches the hair and it gives me a lot of length, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Now my hair did grow a lot from the last ponytail video I did. Y'all, my hair grew so much and I'm so happy, but you know, I always blow dry my hair when it comes to doing a ponytail because it just stretches your hair and it adds a lot of length. I did the big chop, like, I think it was 2 years ago now, and this is what my hair is looking like now, and I'm really happy with it. Like, for me, I think it grew a lot and it's so fluffy and healthy, and I love that. But y'all, this is what my hair is looking like right after I blow dry it. Look, it could actually go in one just like that. Y'all, I'm happy. But anyway, middle part as usual. So I'm taking a rat tail comb and I'm just parting down in the center, and I'm getting it as straight as I possibly can. If I go in, I'm going in with the paddle brush again just to go through and, you know, make sure my hair is, you know, not tangled up. And then what I'm going to do is section on the side of my part. It doesn't have to be even or anything, but I'm just going to section this apart because I want to make sure it's separate, because those two parts are going to be really important, and you guys are going to see why it's going to be really important. But what I'm going to do now is just go along my hairline, and I'm just going to section out some of my baby hair. It might be my regular hair too, but y'all get the gist. And I'm just going to actually braid the two sections that I did just to keep them out of the way, to keep them secured. And now that they're out of the way, as you can see, I'm going to go in again and section the sides. And the reason why I'm doing the sides separately is because I want to make sure that they lay really flat and really smooth. And when you have 4C texture hair, or even like a shorter length of hair, you have to do your hair in sections, okay? You can't expect to put all of your hair in one simple like that. Like, even in the back, you see I'm going in again, and I'm going to section it in half. I'm going to start with the lower half, and I'm going to create my ponytail from there. I'm going to go in with my comb and with my brush, and I'm going to clear it out, and then of course the Pro Style gel. Now this is something different that I'm doing. I'm going in with my wax stick, and I also pressed it in because the wax stick really, like, it's kind of like a beeswax material, so it makes your hair really slick. And so I'm just going in with the Pro Style gel also, and I'm brushing it in and making sure it's smooth in, and I'm just going to continue to do that and just make sure it's smooth and that it's getting in one. So I did go in, and in the middle section I put the gel, and I'm going on the top section now and I'm putting the gel. I'm actually going to put all of this in one because my hair has grown, but if your hair is shorter than my hair, you could always look at my other video when my hair obviously was shorter, and you can see how I did that method. But my hair is grown, so I was able to, you know, actually just put that part in one. But again, I'm always going to section off the front because it has to be extremely slick. So now moving on to the front, I'm going to take one of the sections on the side. I'm going to brush it through, make sure it's nice and clear, and I'm going to put some gel in the back part because that's the part that's going to kind of lay on the ponytail already. And then I'm going to put some gel also on the top, and you see how smooth that is? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is the best method for your hair, trust me. Like, my hair almost looked like it's permed. So anyway, I did the same thing I did on the left side to the right side, and then I'm just going to brush it in more, and then I'm going to put it in one to add it to the ponytail. And this is what I do, like I constantly add pieces of the hair, like sections of the hair, to the ponytail. And that's the same thing I'm going to do on this side now. And this is like the top part of the ponytail. This is what you'll really see. So this part I'm adding in a good amount of gel and really smoothing it in. Notice after I brush, I also take the palm of my hand and I press it in because that pressure will help the hair to be smooth. Y'all, look at this. I'm getting excited all over again because y'all, my hair just slicked up so good. Look at me, I was excited. And so I also went in with some spritz. And I'm just adding this because I wanted to hold and I wanted to stay down a little bit better. And so I'm also going to go in with the blow dryer just to blow dry down the spritz and the gel to let it start getting like hard, because when it's hard, it's firm and it just stays in place. And I'm also going to tie it down because I want to add some more pressure just to make sure it's really flat. And during this part, I'm going to go ahead and deal with the braiding here. So this is the exact same braiding hair I used in the other video, which was months ago. So yep, I did keep the ponytail. I just loosed it out and I cleared it out as you guys saw, and I took a scrunchie, and as you guys saw, I put the two halves there and I just pulled one loop through. And yeah, it's pretty simple how to do it. If you want to see me do it again, just go back at that part of the video. But after I do that, I'm just going to take the scrunchie and I'm going to put it around my ponytail. And you want to make sure that the braiding hair isn't getting in the way at this point. So I just kind of put everything to one side so I could have the next side to just loop the scrunchie around my ponytail. So once I have the ponytail attached, I'm going to section it in 4. Now when I say 4, it's obviously the 3 for the braids, but I'm taking a little bit of hair also. That's going to be what I use to wrap around the braid, and all I'm going to do is take the 3 big parts and just braid it down. Just braid it and braid it, and I'm kind of braiding it on top of my actual ponytail because when I take the braiding hair, I'll wrap it over it again. But as you guys can see, I'm braiding it, and I'm also braiding it a lot more like loose because I want the braid to be more thick and more just luscious looking, just gorgeous. And I actually tapered this hair really good so that towards the end, you see how it kind of gets more narrow. I absolutely love that, y'all. It was kind of tangled at the end, so y'all saw me struggling with that, but I rubber band the end. And now I'm going to go in with the next part. I'm just going to brush out the hair because I like it to be really smooth looking. And all you're going to do is go around and around the ponytail. Make sure that the braided ponytail is on top of your actual hair, and just keep taking the strand of hair and go around, around, and around. Now I actually hate bobby pins, but sadly it's the only thing I really know to use to keep that, you know, secured. So I'm going to take a bobby pin, and on the last wrap, the little bit of hair in my hand, I'm just going to pin it so that, you know, my hair stays really secured. And then I'm going to go in with my spritz, and I'm going to spritz around that beginning just to make sure that it stays firm and stays in place. And y'all look, so smooth, so slick. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna actually take my flat iron. I never tried this before. I don't know what I was thinking, but y'all, I love it. I'm taking the flat iron and I'm just straightening out my baby hairs so that when I do slick them onto my face, they look like so soft, like really soft. And so I'm actually gonna go in, I think, also with the flat iron and curl it a bit. Let me see if I did it. Oh no, I didn't. So it's basically just straight. But I'm taking my Got To Be gel and I'm just putting it on each part, you know, like 3 on each side, so 6 in total. And then I'm going to take my edge brush and just swoop it in, okay? Y'all, this is so satisfying looking at, you know, edges being formed. So beautiful. I love it. And so you guys, this is the final look. All the trial and tribulations has led us to this moment right here with the slay, the kill, and just the full beat with it. I mean, come on y'all, this hair looks so good. Now I did do this style before, I told you guys that, but I feel as though this one came out better because first of all, my hair grew, okay? It grew a lot. I'm gonna insert some pictures and videos of how it did look, but my hair grew a lot. My edges, I kind of like finessed them even more. I never did this thing with my sideburns or like the edges too, where I curl them, and it gives it such a soft, cute look, you guys. Like, I'm not over it. I'm not over it at all. I think maybe I should glue right here so it could stay on my face. Let me do that. Okay, so I am back. I took the baby hair and I kind of added some Got To Be so that it stays to my face so you really could see that little curl up. It's new for me. I never did it. I think it's really cute, but y'all, it is so flat, and this braid is also thicker because I took my time and I kind of, you know, braided a lot more slack, and then I also went in afterwards and I pulled it out. And then at the ends, first of all, I tapered the hair really good, like stretching it to make sure it was like a tapered effect and not blunt, so that it could get kind of small towards the end. And then I rubber band the end, and I didn't have a curling rod or anything, so I actually took a comb, the rat tail comb, the pink one, and I wrapped the hair around it, and then I put it into some hot water, and then I just separated it so that we could get like 3 different strands. But y'all, honestly, the end of y'all hair really can make the difference. This little pom-pom of curls really makes a difference, you guys. It just gives it, you know, a little bit of texture. I went ahead and I wrapped the hair very well, and this is what it's looking like. So you guys, this is the final look. I absolutely love this hairstyle, and I also want to point out something else too. I love my eyelashes and my contacts, and if you guys want this info, I have some videos posted on my channel of these contacts. What I have in right now is the Real India, and these lashes, I'm not sure of the style. I'll put it down inside the description box below, but the most important thing is you can use my code Lala Livingg for 10% off your entire order when you order with TDDI. That's where I got the lashes from and the contacts. They sent them to me, and if you want the hookup, baby girl, go inside the description box, click the link, and use my code. So you guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this look and want to see more looks by me, please comment it down below, because one of the main reasons I did this video is because you guys showed so much love. You guys were so inspired by the hairstyle. Some of you said you don't really like doing your hair, but the video motivated you to do your hair, and it taught you how to deal with your hair. And I think that's something really like prominent inside the 4C 4B hair community. Like, we don't know how to do our hair, so we just go to wigs, box braids. But honestly, you just have to give your hair a little bit more time, love, and just overall TLC when you do have a more coarser, shorter kinkier hair type. So that's it, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to be a part of the family, and to see more videos by me you need to hit your post notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye.